Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab. I do what I do for you. Oh, put the book down. Got a little idea here. I'm gonna run by you, see how you like, see what you think about this concept. All right, let's go. Rightism. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right thinking mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will before I'm through. It's rhetorical. But if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm a spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my truth. Right thinkers, let's talk about being black and proud is knowing thyself. Well, how the hell you get that from that? Booyah. That's what I'm trying to see if I can tie it together for you. When I'm get done, you'll understand it, hopefully. Let's go. Back in my day, we had a chant, phrase we said, I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. And we said it. And we meant it. What happened? We ain't proud to be black no more? Being black ain't no pride in being black? Now, I want us to have a chant. I know thyself and I'm proud. And mean it too. I do. It's the same thing. Being proud of having knowledge of self is just as much as being proud of being black as a race. It ain't just a color, it's what you do. Now, I'm a true product of my environment. I learned my life lessons the old fashioned way. What? Lived it, went through it for myself. So again, I speak from experience. All right, old school. I ain't changing. Being proud of knowing who you are was the reason why they took your identity away from you. So your pride, along with your identity, probably just sift away. So they give you pride in something other than who you really are. That's bad, bad, bad. You should be being proud and knowing who you are should be a way of life. We should institute what? Knowledge of self. To what? Our young. What? So they can have it. I wonder the young kids today know about the civil rights fight movement we had 60 years ago. We should let them know how hard it was for us just to exist, just to have fair and equal situations in life. Sitting down, eating, riding the bus, going to a place of entertainment. All those things was white, black, separate. Y'all take that for granted. Why? Because it wasn't always the way I got it now. Y'all can just do what the hell y'all want. We're forgetting our pride. Why? We lost our identity, our heritage, our ethnicity, who we are. And being proud of who you are, again, that should be what we teach. Pride is having self-knowledge, knowing who you are. Knowing who you are and where you come from. That's important too. I'm from Newark. born and raised. And proud of that. Why? What else I got? That's what it is. That's all it is. I should be, I can't, I'm putting, well, I come from North, man. No, I'm proud where I come from. Moving on. Why? I came from the ghetto, aka low income. We call it the hood, where most black people. But my time, that's all we had was just us black in projects. Now I live out here where I ain't even got sidewalks. Okay? I go back to my old hood. Man, it ain't what it used to be. Things changed. I couldn't say that. No, I could, no. No pride. I don't see nothing that resembles how we used to carry ourselves and conduct ourselves in my old hood. I was proud. What? When I was a damn drug dealer, I was proud to be a drug dealer. I wore it like a badge of honor in my hood. Why? I was the man. They respected me. Cachet, I was good to go. Wrong. Now, and I have friends like no tomorrow. Man, Teddy Pendergrass, where are all my friends? I got that. I know that too. All right. Nobody wants you when you're down and out. They might appreciate you, but if you become wise, moving on. I have something good to live by or for, and I teach those who want to know themselves what I know about myself. That's it. That's it. That's all I got. Ain't asking, telling, or looking for nothing other than I'm telling you what I know. You can use it and better yourself. That's as far as I go. Moving on. And what's it? Now I am the proudest right thinker ever. Why? I wear again my eye, my pyramids, like a badge of honor, just like I wore the nonsense. So I got a problem. What? Being proud of what I'm doing. And back then, even when it was wrong, I'm good. Now that it's right, you got no problem with me. Don't mess with me. Moving on. And I'm why? Right now, if you can't be proud of what you're doing or where you come from, why you doing it or what's the purpose? I don't get it. North, born and bred, Brick City, call it what you want. Okay, proud. I'm proud not because I'm black, but because I know thyself. I know who I am. Being black is what I am, but knowing thyself is who I am. That's what makes me proud. And it was, if I was green, yellow, blue, or even white, I would still be proud. Why? To know thyself. It don't make a difference about your color. That's why. Okay, so don't get twisted. Oh, just because you're black, you're proud. No, I'm proud to know who I am. And whatever you are, you should feel the same way. And you have that same right. That's your inalienable right. What they say and what they do don't match, don't trust them. And what they say ain't matching what they do, so don't trust them. Again, I don't have a problem with being white and proud, but not white and racist. Too different. I don't like being black and racist, so racist ain't on my agenda things to do. I don't appreciate not liking somebody because they're different. I don't subscribe to that for nobody. Okay, understand that. But I ain't got no problem with proud white people. Why? They should be proud of who they are. What the hell? Why not? They got just as much right to be proud of who the hell they are as we are. When it start to affect other people, that ain't pride. Okay, that's taking advantage. We ain't going there. We talking about pride. And I want my people to have that within themselves. Being proud is not in your color, but in your knowledge of self. You can manifest and prove that and live that, and you won't cause nobody hurt, harm, or danger to be your best self, okay? Excuse me. This life is God's gift to us. What we do with our life is our gift back to God. If you live it right, you go back. If you don't, it stays here, it recycles. Moving on. I know God. And I'm proud of that fact. And for any religious person who feels the same way about their religion I feel about my concept, more power to you. Okay, I'm proud for you. And that's a fact. And that's cool to be. But I live right to show my pride. Okay, I wear, act, and be prideful of what and who I am. That's the difference. All that who I am, I mean, Rasputin. Pride, again, has no color like spirit. Be, excuse me. Pride has no color. Be who you are. Be proud of that fact. Why? Because that's all you got. You can't want to be somebody else or wish you were somebody else. No, take pride in what? Knowing thyself, and you ain't got to worry about that. Why? You know that we all one. Once they figure that out, that's on them. But once you figure it out, you good to go. Let's wrap it up now. In ignorant pride, aka foolish pride, is not knowing thyself, but acting or thinking you do. So you walk around with a whole bunch of what? False bravado. Okay, you delusional, you grandeur, you all think you are more than what you really are. But if you knew who you was, you would know that you are who you should know you are, God. Spiritual beings having human experience without knowledge of self. Once you obtain knowledge of self, now you can walk proud in whatever you want to do in life. Why? Knowing yourself gives you that opportunity. I have always been proud of being a black boy from Newark. And I always will be. Why? I'm a black man now, still from Newark, and still proud of where I come from. Ain't ever gonna not be prideful. I don't give a where I went to Mars. I'm from Newark, okay? Let it be known. Okay, I'm repping my hood. Always did, always will. When I say I'm from Newark, born and bred and raised, I do that with pride. And yeah, with compassion, okay? Empathy. I'm serious. We different breed from we feel that way. Okay. Now what you think about us could care less. It's what we think of ourselves. That's what matters personally. And that's what I'm talking about. And without self-knowledge, how could you be proud or be prideful if you don't know where to put that pride, or that loyalty for doing something or being something, not knowing who you are? It's hard to do that. Now you gotta go with what? A belief system. Now you don't fall into religion. And without self-knowledge, your pride is what? Not well-founded. Why? Because it's wrongly engineered. They're going to have you falling for what? Religion. Moving on. Pride, again, is what? Internal. Internal, not outside. You wear it eternally for the out people to see it. So it's not what? Your color, your sex, or anything. It's what's inside that counts. Every book has a different inside. No matter what the cover say, everyone got their own different story to tell. And you can't tell nobody's story by just looking at the cover. That means looking at you and saying, no, I would never do that. That's just not fair to nobody. If you don't want it done to you, if you're doing something that you don't want done to you, stop doing it. It can't be right. Why? If you don't want it done to you, why are you doing it to somebody else? Moving on, something I don't like done to me, I don't do those things to other people. That's just my philosophy. That falls in line with me just doing what I think is right. Treat people the way you want to be treated. If you mistreat me, that's not my fault. It's yours. Moving on. And I know thyself. It's not just a phrase, okay? It's what you take pride in when you do and say it loud. Why? I know thyself and I'm proud. Being black ain't enough. Knowing yourself is what you really should be doing, okay? Being black with knowledge of yourself, now you're good to go. Let's go get them now. When I was ignorant, I thought or I believed I knew thyself. But I was wrong. They proved that wrong. I know now when I was doing it, you couldn't tell me. I found out for myself. Okay, I got it. Yeah, I was wrong. Moving on. Now that I have what? I have knowledge of self for the work and time I put in to get it. I know thyself, and now what? I'm right, and I'm proud to be doing what I'm doing right now. If you can't stop right now, this instant, and feel good about what you're doing, you should stop doing it. Moving on. And to know thyself is having what? Pride in oneself. I put it all in me first. Before you get it, I already have it. Done it, got it, whatever. Trust me on that one. All right? So, because I know thyself, I just try to teach others to what? Know themselves. When you do that daily, not every week, no, every day. You do, yeah, Every day. I tell one of my people, a friend of mine, what I do. I every day. Moving on. For the last 6 years. Oh yeah, consistent. That's another thing. All right. That's another thing. If you true to the game, you be consistent. Now, wrapping it up again, I appreciate you tuning in. Told you this didn't take long. It shouldn't take long. Like my pastor said, it don't take long to tell the truth. I, black, and I have self-knowledge. That makes me proud. That makes me somebody's role model. That make me, somebody can look at me and see something in me that they may like and want to emulate. Yeah, I ain't saying be like me. Do what I do. What? Be my best self. That's what you can do for yourself. That's what I do. I give you information hopefully every day so you can do just that. What I do is for you. What? To know you. That's the lesson. Hope you got it. Hope you enjoyed it. And again, in closing, right thinkers, may you all live to be 100. Me, 100 minus a day. So I've never known that my right thinkers who know themselves and proud and passed away.